9:30 in the morning every day, the dregs of society are on display in a TV programme that's truly vile with its knowing host, Mr. Kyle. Losers, bruisers, strip joint cruisers, dysfunctional dropouts from backstreet boozers, desperately seeking humiliation in front of a voyeuristic nation. No hope or ambition, their only aim is to grab their 15 minutes of fame. Got a text from the missus saying she'd be home late. She was off out clubbing with her hideous mate. So I went round her house and shagged her mother, who came highly recommended by my little brother. Now her mum's up the duff and she says it's mine, and if I move in with her it'll all be fine. Couldn't decide who to go with, so we went on TV, where the audience insisted it's the mother for me. So if it all goes tits up, at least I'm not to blame. And we all got our 15 minutes of fame. I suspected my wife was having a fling with a super cool rasta dripping with bling, but even so I was taken aback when our newborn baby came out black. She said, there's no need for consternation, it must be an accident of pigmentation. So we sat on the sofa in Studio 5 while the DNA test results were read out, live. Now that bitch and her sprog won't be bearing my name, but we all got our 15 minutes of fame. My girlfriend doesn't want to see me no more since she caught me having sex with our Labrador. People might say what I did was wrong, but you should see what it can do with its tongue. I didn't set out with dubious intention, it was just another case of canine intervention. She was going to sell the story to the Daily Mail unless I told the viewers the sorry tale of how the family pet ended up lame, so the dog got its 15 minutes of fame. I don't normally gamble, but I wouldn't mind betting that every single participant's a certified cretin with a studio audience specially selected for having brains that even the police force rejected. It's frightening that this show even exists, never mind topping daytime viewing lists. Have we got nothing better to do with our days than watch car crash TV in a hungover haze? It's the great British public that's really to blame for giving these morons 15 minutes of fame. Tragedy ended the show, sorry to say, and not before time, said folk who'd watched every day. It was taken off air, quite rightly, of course, but the Me Too brigade was soon out in force. I never thought he'd try to make me look like a dick. I came out of the studio feeling physically sick. I never imagined it'd be like this. Ever since I've been on it, people just take the piss. Come on, boys, give it a fucking rest. You're just after a few bob from the gutter press. There was so much spouting of bollocks and bile, I almost felt sorry for Jeremy Kyle. Almost, but not quite, because he should forever hang his head in shame for exploiting our craving for 15 minutes of fame.